Yeah, guess what I'm playing? Except you probably already know. um, for those of you who remember months and months ago, tried to do hacking through hacks, which I have a bunch of videos for that I meant to upload, but like, they were recorded last summer, so they're very old. I might still upload them, but, I don't know. There's one of the hacks in there that I actually do want to play. Um, and I had another one that I played that was interesting. I forget. The files are on my computer. Regardless, yes, this is Dark Rising. This is the original Dark Rising. Whoa, that was interesting. I'm gonna be playing this for your enjoyment, even though I fucking hate this game. I really hate this game. Um, who knows? Maybe I'll actually pay attention this time. I'll appreciate it a bit more. That being said, Dark Rising Girl, the person who made this, is a lot more ambitious than I am because I've wanted to make hacks in the past and I've never actually done that. Um, so yeah, you know what? She actually went and did it, and oh, if you think you can do better, I probably can. I mean, I can spell better, but I think this was made. I'm not sure how old the person is when the person was, excuse me, when she made this, um, but that doesn't really matter. The point is that I probably couldn't make a game. I probably couldn't, so we'll go from there. Uh, this game's very imperfect and it's very hard. These games are very hard, but I will be playing them and hopefully it will be good. I'll try not to bash on the person themselves too much. The game is shit. I don't know what they're like personally. I don't know. They could be a very nice person. But sort of their appearance, yeah, it's just standard stuff. And then Pikachu has no head. I don't I don't understand what happened there. Also, I don't know if that said anything about the hack. I completely stopped paying attention. What the? Am I dreaming? Dear child, I have chosen you, when pure of heart, to save me in the world itself. This just amuses me, I'm sorry. What? What's going on? This world. Or she spits out a Pikachu. I know what that is. Inhabited by humans and Pokemon is in grave danger. What? An evil, dark entity, as opposed to an entity that's evil but not dark, has reawakened from its slumber, and I've chosen you to free me from my chamber, and Ambersand wield something. Quickly, the last of my strength is something. What the fuck? I was just holding A! I don't understand. Are you... That was weird. OBS just farted. I don't know. Anyway, like I was oh, I think I hit the 1 key by accident. I should change my button configuration. I was doing the arrow key and I hit the number 1 pad thing. Okay, I see what happened now. That's just funny to me. Um, sorry. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna pick the boy because it just makes more sense for the story if I'm a boy. The hotkey thing wasn't working. Anyway, I'm gonna be, Orn, which is the main character's name. That might be how you say it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with Orin, like the Final Fantasy X character. Oh, I was supposed to be reading this. Another is Pure of Heart. His name is Kaz. Kaz? I I don't know. I don't know who he is, but that's his name. Um, this is, yeah. It's your best friend. Must become strong. A new chapter in your lung? Your lung life. Darugus, that's a stupid name. Oh, I'm awake. That was some crazy dream. Yeah. Oh, I think I might have accidentally spoiled myself on something to do with Dark Rising because, I looked at a person's, like a video or something, and, I didn't watch it, I just looked at the comments, I don't know why I did that. Um, and they mentioned something that I probably shouldn't have read. Anyway, I read somewhere else on a different website that, apparently when people tell you not to do things, you don't do them. For example, when the Pokédex crashed my game, that's intentional. She intentionally programmed that. I don't understand what would possess someone to do something like that. Orin, wait! I almost forgot. I bought you new shoes! I'll read the instructions for you. Press B outdoors to put a zip on your slip. Are you going to hang out with Kaz? Please be careful, okay? The core region is undergoing a lot of unusual weather. Okay, Mom. Yeah. Hey, Orin. Hello, Brandon? Whatever. Prof. Ivan wants to say something to us. Follow me. Yeah. Here's Goth, Professor Oak. You see, last night a strange event occurred, and because of that the delivery men became afraid to travel to the core region. What happened? I'll get to that later, but first, Orin, I need you to pick up my package at the station. And Kaz, I need you to pick up some ingredients, that's actually spelled right, I think, from the Twist Woodlands. There's no way I'm getting in there. The guard never lets anybody pass without permission. Don't worry, I'll send him a text to let you pass. You text? That's news to me. Ahem, you'll need these Pokémon, which is actually rendered correctly for once. What? You're just going to give us this Pokémon? Yes, due to sudden disasters, I cannot risk you both to be in danger. They are all dragon Pokémon. They will keep you safe from harm. Can you believe there's fun getting our own Pokémon? Kaz, I think he's just letting us borrow them. That's the keeping. You alright, Kaz? Yeah, I just want to be surprised. No peeking then. Of course not! Kaz covers his eyes with his hands. I don't know why that was all capitalized. Anyway, you can pick from Dratini, Gibble, and Bagon. And we're gonna go with Bagon. Yeah, I wanna go with the Rockhead Pokemon. Alright, see Bagon. I'm gonna name this a very stupid inside joke. Basically, the cheat is not an ugly bird. This one's mine! I see the Dratini. I need to speed up the text. It's not fast. Let's see, we're gonna do fast. We're gonna yawn. And we're gonna, I'm gonna go with, Dark Rising and, what's good for Dark Rising? I'm gonna go checker pattern. There are the, yeah, checkers. I'm gonna call that checker pattern. Yeah, I'm being a good commentator. You know what I'm thinking? Yeah, let's do this! Alright, Dratini, this should be breeze, hopefully. Orin, it's that voice from the dream! When battling opponents such as this, simply attacking and not leading to victory, use strategy to overcome him. That training is from 0, but rather than explaining, learn more from experience. Go forth with the Pokemon and triumph. Like how sometimes it's rendered correctly and sometimes it's not. Hopefully this thing just leers at me until, yeah, just gonna like, whoa, okay. Alrighty then. That didn't happen last time. How disappointing. If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon grow. But if you lose, Orin, you end up paying prize money. I will use some of my power to create a payment for your opponent. However, I won't always be able to do this. You are the chosen one. I need you to become stronger in order to use my power. Okay, so God summoned money. I'll meet you back here after I get Ivan's ingredients. Be sure to train. I remember the spelling being a lot worse. I think my other ROM is like an earlier version because I remember the grammar being a lot worse. Like the spelling was horrendous. Actually, you know what? I'll be right back. I think it was just my imagination. That or the spelling gets way worse, but I remember it being so bad. However, there was a distinct difference. In my version of the ROM I was playing, I freshly downloaded a ROM, so it's probably in a more updated version, the one I'm playing. But the one I played originally, outside was way darker. I don't know why they decided to change that, but yeah, this here, it wasn't bright. It was like nighttime or something, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Ready to vote on how we test it on a battle. Test it on a battle. Oh, that's never gonna get old. So, this game's really grindy. You have to grind a lot, and, basically by the, I want to say halfway mark, normal Pokemon will be basically useless. Like, you can't. So you'll have to use, like, legendaries, basically, to beat the game. Um, there, I healed your Pokemon back to full health. Congratulations, you defeated the 3 of us in a row. Here's your reward. Alright. Do you give me anything? No. Alright. Horns, you received a Dragon Ball Professor Ivan. I know, take this. Not capitalized. Alright. Oh well. We're gonna not use it. Wait, what did that say? Oh yeah, because it wouldn't. Oak? Who's Oak? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah, by basically the halfway mark, you're gonna have to use legendary Pokemon to succeed for great success, but, I'm not gonna do that this time. I'm gonna suffer with a team of admittedly pretty good Pokemon. I'm not gonna use anything, like, purposefully shitty or anything, because that would just be torture. But I will be using, pretty decent Pokemon, so that should be interesting. As for right now, what I need to do is I need to grind up the cheat to level 13. Yeah, 13 I was good last time. So I'll just do that. I picked a Dratini the first time I played this, and I actually had to evolve it before I was able to proceed to the next part of the game. Not evolve it, but I got, wait, when's it evolve? Level 20. It was level 20. I don't think it evolves by then. But yeah, that's what I did, and that wasn't fun. What you need to do is get on here, talk to you, battle, cheat, yeah. That's not good. Yep. Yep. Yep, that happened. Sand attack. Also, I like how Professor Oak's lab is just a gym. Like, the Sapphire, or, no, Soul Silver, Heart Gold gym. I don't know why that is, but it is. I did a quick test, just to see that the game ran, and see what I wanted my team to be. And, in the next area, it's my bedtime. It's my bedtime, I need to go to bed, I keep yawning. I don't know why I ran. In the next area, we're gonna catch our, second team member. Wow, I was gonna say first team member. No, I'm gonna keep the dragon Pokemon. Good lord. I used to record really late at night because my hours are all fucked up, and it was very easy for me to do that. However, I had to be quiet because back then I didn't go to college. I was home still. Or back at my old home, rather. And this is my home now. Oh yeah, this nerd here just blocking the way for no reason. I'm such an asshole, sorry. He's a character for some reason, I don't know why. Anyway, I don't really necessarily need to be quiet now, I don't think, because I don't really think people go to bed early here. I do, I go to bed at like 10:30 because I'm a fucking nerd. Which is why, hence why I'm tired. So, I'm probably going to just pause the recording. I don't know how long this is. And I also don't know how I'm going to edit this because I don't have Camtasia. So, high CPU use is considered turning... What the fuck are you talking about? What the what? You know, because the recording just lagged for no reason. What? Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna pause the recording really quick. I'm gonna go grind up, the cheat, and I may or may not continue recording this tomorrow. I mean, I will record it at some point, but I don't think it'll be today. So I'll be right back.